once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CSTV, where we keep it true and real. I'm your host, Kathleen. Now, for the new members, kindly remember to subscribe and touch the notification bell so that next time you can be able to get an alert. Today, I'm going to talk about the current wave of militarization of major parastatals in the country. And I'm saying this because we saw Nairobi County being given to the military personnel to head it, like having the military managing the county and taking over most of the county's activities and development agenda. Then we also saw the Kenya Defence Forces taking over Kenya Meat Commission. And now temporarily for the next 30 days, we have Kenya Defence Forces also taking over the Kenya Medical Supply Authority, or KEMSA. The recent incident of sending the Kenya Medical Supply Authority, or the KEMSA employees, to work from home for the next 30 days and having the National Youth Service and KDF coming in to take some of the operational duties or responsibilities within the parastatal is actually what sparked my thoughts. I have not seen anywhere in the world where the military takes over major parastatals and like the states ends up in a good position. And I'm saying this because we normally, yes, agree or associate the military as so efficient and results oriented, like they produce more results, they are more efficient and effective than when the parastatal is on the hands of the common citizenry. But that said and done, I think that the aspect of taking the economy and putting it under the hands of the Kenya Defence Forces, like when we are looking at, like, for example, Kenya Meat Commission is a parastatal that actually is based on agriculture in terms of livestock, and in one way or another it's contributing towards the economy of this country. And then we have the Kenya Medical Supply Authority, that is KEMSA, is also a parastatal that is actually directly linked to the health of the Kenyan citizenry in this particular country. So taking the military and giving them mandates or giving them control over the health and the economy of a country, I don't see it as actually something that Kenyans should be clapping at. In as much as we believe that the military, actually these people are result oriented, we also need to look at the wider picture of all these aspects. What is the role of the Kenya Defence Forces? Ideally, the Kenya Defence Forces are not supposed to be anywhere in the economy or in the health of this country. Their mandate is to protect the territories of this country. They are supposed to offer security and protect the Kenyan soils against external intruders. So the Kenya Defence Forces, we should be seeing them fighting Al-Shabaab. We should be seeing them helping us guard our territories. We should not see them anywhere like managing parastatals. I don't believe that they have done so much in the profession of security that now we are so sure we have security. Our territories are very, very secure. And now that they have the remaining energy to channel towards the manning of parastatals, I think we are starting to give a lot of responsibilities to the KDF and taking them away from actually what they are supposed to do as an entity in the country. And I also see this aspect of militarizing major parastatals as a future political and economic problem to Kenyan citizens and Kenya as a country in general. Why are we militarizing these parastatals? Why are we giving the military to control of a major parastatals that we have? Why? who will be questioning them in terms of profitability, how they are using the resources, how they are executing their policies? Who will be questioning them? And at what point, or how did it come that now the president or whoever is responsible for that appointment reached a point and said that now I want to give this to the Kenya Defence Forces? Like, we are taking men and women who are under command of one person, the president of the country. The chief commander of the defense forces is the president. And this chief commander is giving the defense forces, which he commands, to control the parastatals. So what are we basically saying? That these parastatals are under the control of one man, the president. So how can we question anything with regards to these parastatals? Are we not heading towards a military state? Because tunaifanya pole pole. Tulianza na Nairobi Metropolitan, people never made noise. Then we moved to Kenya Meat Commission, people never questioned. Now we are moving to KEMSA, people are not questioning. Maybe next time we will hear it is the Kenya Airways, and we will not question. It will go slowly like that, even we find that Kenya Serial Board. So by the end of the day, you will realize that we have militarized the Kenyan economy and the Kenyan politics. And that one tells me one thing, that we will be headed towards a dictatorial state, a state that is under the military, where you will say nothing. So maybe the next we will have that the Kenya Communication Authority is under the military. It is a slow process. We see it, let them be given, they work so well. But by the time we realize that things are not well done, I think by that time it will be too late to kill the python in the house. So for me, I don't believe that we really need to be giving the Kenya Defence Forces another duty other than their typical constitutional mandate of protecting our territories against external intruders and ensuring that our lands and our soils are actually secure. I don't think that we really need the KDF in any aspect of our economy. Let them offer security. Let somebody else, let other individuals deal with the economy. Let other individuals deal with the politics. Otherwise, bringing KDF, the security, the healthy, the economy, and the politics together, I'm meant to understand that we are headed in a very wrong direction. And I believe it's a very wrong direction. We are militarizing the state, and before long, we will realize that actually we saw this happen, and we were like not very keen to see that we are headed towards that militarization of the state. Share your ideas. What do you think? Do you think that it's actually right for the Kenya Defence Forces to be heading parastatals in this country, especially parastatals that are not related to security in any way? Do you think that KDF should be manning the KMC, that's the Kenya Meat Commissioner, KEMSA? Do you even think that the Nairobi being under military, the Nairobi count being under the control or the coordination of a military sector actually is the right thing? Share your opinion, share your ideas, comment in the chat box, and kindly remember to share and subscribe. Thank you so much.